Tony is who we thought he was. Awkward, rangy, unorthodox, and I made the same mistake. I came in with a right hand, pulled out, and got caught with something. So we're gonna clean that up.
The kick is one of the greatest knockouts we've ever seen. Anything you drilled, anything you thought might be there, or just something you saw in the moment? What happened?
I don't even know if I saw in the moment. I think my body just moved and foot to face and just a couple backflips. No, honestly, like I was talking to some people. I think sometimes the fights materialize exactly how you want them to. Sometimes you stay within your normal box of what you always use, and it works. Sometimes it doesn't work, and sometimes you throw something that you never ever thought you would ever land, let alone knock someone out with. So it's not something that we train. I think I have the best kickboxing coach on the planet, Henry Hooft. But we don't train a lot of front kicks, I will tell you that. And mainly the reason is because I told Henry, I don't want to do that, man. It hurts my toes. So my right foot is a little bit sore. Man, shame on all of us for ever doubting Charles Oliveira. Gaethje had him hurt. Oliveira had Gaethje hurt. And when you get on the ground with Charles Oliveira, he's going to submit you, except for me. I was able to get out of it. But I think, man, there's something. Is there not something satisfying about watching Charles Oliveira blossom into who he is? I lost to him, but I think we have unfinished business. I got into this sport to become the champion. I got into the sport to wear 12 pounds of leather and gold around my waist, and I would love for it to say the UFC on it. So that fight with Conor, obviously, I'm serious about it. Conor needs a big fight to put butts in seats, to sell pay-per-views. And, a fight at 170 would be a lot better than 155. Yeah, I would definitely the Conor fight. I would end the vacation. We'll see what happens. Listen, when Conor comes back and he's healthy, I'll be there. But once again, in typical combat sports icon that is Conor McGregor, he left his options open. He said that's definitely a fight he wants down the line. Obviously, he's tweeted, and it's a fight that he wants down the line. He's deserved and earned the right to be that, decide when you want to fight, who you want to fight, and where you want to fight. So do I think I'd be a great dance partner? Do I think I'd be a formidable one that won't just give him a challenge, but also put butts in seats, because people know that I am electrifying when I step inside the octagon now. So typical Conor fashion, he left his options open. He deserves to do that. And once again, always nothing but respect. I've never been the guy who's come at Conor. I don't need to disrespect somebody or throw pot shots at him to want to beat him inside of a cage. It's a tough sport because ideally that's what I want to do to Tony Ferguson every time, right? Ideally, this is the game that we're in. We're in the game of separating people from consciousness, punching, kicking, knee and elbowing. But man, Tony Ferguson has been a guy that has helped build this division. The 155 lightweight division, you can't talk about it and talk about the history of the lightweight division without Tony Ferguson. I know he'll be back. He's El Kukui. He's the boogeyman. He's Tony Ferguson. He'll be back.